What's good, YouTube? Today I'm gonna be showing y'all the two best non-DLC defense builds in this game. Now let's get straight into it. Alright, let's get into this first build, man. So for the clothes, you can run whatever you want, doesn't really matter. That's what I'm running though. You got boost ninjutsu damage and boost max health. For the weapon, same thing, you can run whatever weapon you want. I just run the Shibuki release just cause I like the way it looks. Good attack damage too. Now for the ninja tools, we go blast bomb. This is very effective, especially with knocking people off of base, just because it has a high knockback. Even if they block, it'll still knock them back. Now onto the jutsu, we go 8 trigrams palm rotation as the first one. It's a very effective jutsu, very good for capping bases, even for defending. Just stand in the middle of a base when capping it, activate the jutsu, someone tries to hit you off, your rotation comes and you're good. Defending, someone's on the base, jump aside them, activate the jutsu, they try to hit you, knock them off the base. Same thing, even if you have like no subs, jutsu could be effective. Like you see like a fireball or something coming towards you, activate the jutsu, save yourself, not taking no damage. Next jutsu, you go with water style shark bombs. Jutsu has great range, great tracking, and it goes through anything, goes through walls and anything like that. Very effective also with getting a flag back. If someone takes your flag, uses jutsu to track them down, get your flag back easily. Also like pairing this jutsu with the blast bombs. Once the shark hits, throw your 2 blast bombs, some decent damage off of that. Also good for defending. When I see someone coming from a distance, I'll hit the shark bomb, wait for them to come closer, then activate my trigram rotation. Now going on to the sub, we go high speed movement just because it's a really quick cooldown. And then on to the secret technique, we go grand slam mausoleum just because it has a big range, does about 75% health damage. Yeah, it just has great range. Also the animation's kind of long, so if you do need help, like catch multiple people in it and they're not gonna die, gets some time for your teammates to come over, give you some backup if you need it. Anyways, let me show you what this build is capable of. Alright, let's get into the second build, and this build right here is one of my favorite builds in the game. It's so much fun to use. So starting off with the close, same thing as last time. You could use whatever you want. This is what I use: boosting ninjutsu damage, shortening the ninjutsu cooldown time. Weapon, I'm still using Shibuki release. Again, you could use whatever you want. Ninja tools, gotta use the paper bomb. And then going on to the jutsus, gotta have wood style, silent strangle jutsu, and ripple. So what you want to do is catch them in the wood style, the silent strangle jutsu. When they're stunned up there, put down your paper bombs, then use ripple to pull them into you. They're gonna hit the paper bombs and explode, and it's gonna do a lot of damage. If they're not dead after that, you could just dash up to them, get a couple hits, and they should be dead straight off of that. A very effective class, very fun to use. Even if you, sometimes it's hard to hit, because if you catch them in a silent strangle, someone will come hit you before you're able to pull them to the bombs, or even your own teammate will fuck you up and then hit them out of the silent strangle. But there's other stuff you could do with this. If you just see someone fighting someone else, you could just third party them, put the paper bombs down, hit them with the ripple, pull them into the thing, or you could just silent strangle them. If their health is low enough, just rush them and combo them with your sword, or even ripple them towards you and then combo them off that. Multiple stuff you could do. Sub, still going high speed movement, short cooldown time. And then ultimate, I just go sage mode, just keeps you alive. This build you're gonna be running around a lot mainly, not really defending as much, so you may lose some health. Sage mode helps you get all that health back. Yeah, so let me show you what this build is capable of, man.
In the trap, low key, but my neck keep shining. I'ma keep on grinding. Niggas hating on me, but I really don't mind. Chop the top off the coupe. If I catch me an op, I'ma shoot.